All right, so I'm about to just tell y'all, cause I ain't trying to do all these videos every day. So on this topic and this shit, so y'all just gonna. I was thinking about just doing it in sections and shit like that, but I just got too much going on. So look, all right, so I'm trying to figure out how I'm explain this to y'all. All right, with this target individual stuff, remember I told you I was sold, right? Y'all was all sex trafficked. Majority of y'all was sex trafficked. And this is how the police get away with it, all right? And the feds and all them, this is how they get away with it. Y'all was all y'all that's really in this targeting. Oh yeah, for the people that be faking like they targeted, they with them. They covering up. This just a game. This thing is a sex trafficking business and an experiment business too. But they getting paid off everybody, okay? So how I know this? Because I got a daughter. My daughter is, like I said, my daughter is damn near like bait. You know what I'm saying? So without my daughter, I wouldn't know who's all involved. Okay? So right now, they about to sell my daughter. They been selling her. And the feds, police, not helping. They rather help my pops out because he control everything. So they rather help him out, putting me in this targeted individual thing to cover up their shit, to make me look like the crazy one, so they can get away with them selling my daughter, right? And like I said, mind you, when you've been pimping and all this shit, it's easier with the mom, right? So that's why they got more control with the mom. So the mom not trying to give up my daughter at all, and they got her on drugs and meth and everything. All right, so they keep me by myself. They doing all this shit and all that, and not letting me have a life, and trying to make me flipping and trying to make me look like the crazy one and all that shit, and say I got mental problems because they're selling my daughter. And the reason why bringing up my daughter is because I know exactly what they've been doing to y'all. And this voice to skull shit is an experiment. How to get out of that shit. And I'm about to tell you how to get out of this shit because it don't work on me. And you ain't gotta believe me. And some people, I don't know if they don't understand English, but what I'm about to tell you on the voice to skull and all that shit, you have to use copper. You can look this up so you won't think that I'm lying. Put up copper block EMF, right? So instead of wearing the copper, go get copper pills. Copper pills. Don't take them one by one. Take all of it. Take the capsule. Put it all in a powder. Go get a blender. Add a little water and a little bit of juice. And drink it. Do this twice. Do this every other day. This is how you block the EMF because it's got to get in your bloodstreams. You get what I'm saying? So, another tactic, how to get out of your little situation. And a lot of you guys that's saying you guys are targeted, I know y'all the motherfucking agents and feds or whatever you want to call yourself. Y'all working with the police. Y'all throwing everybody off. So, I noticed that one too. So, called COINTELPRO, right? I guess. I think that's what it's called. But caught on to that too. So I'm just letting y'all know. Having my daughter, just let me know they whole game on how they get away with selling your daughter or selling anybody. Man, y'all are in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all basically been sold, and your family police don't help because everybody making money off you. That's what's going on. So come on now, the feds and the police knew my phone was getting tapped, right? Think about this. Think about this. If if I'm gonna be a criminal and I know the police and everybody know that I'm tapping people's phones, wouldn't I stop doing this shit? Do you get what I'm saying? They know your phone's getting tapped. I don't even do shit. They probably make up some shit to make it look like I was a criminal. That's what they do. Instead of getting my daughter back or whatever, you know what they're gonna do? Try to put me under mental health or try to set me up to go to jail. Just stay tactics on how to cover up shit. You get what I'm saying? Because they don't want nobody to know they be fucking selling kids. You know what I'm saying? They use the mom to do the shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, like I said, they can use the dad too. Or it can get even sicker. They can use the mom and dad is involved. So, y'all talking about, oh, I'm getting targeted and stuff. They trying to cover up the games they've been playing with y'all. I might just be real 100 with y'all. Feel me? They covering up the games they playing with y'all. They been selling y'all. Your parents know this shit because they probably was getting paid off you. So, and they making it hard. You know what I'm saying? And I got proof. If they want to lie and say, "Oh, he lying," okay, why? When I find out what's going on, I go to court. They want to say that I'm crazy because the mom teeth is all methed out. Proven fact that she on meth. But I'm the crazy one, right? Did they give up my daughter? Nope. They'd rather have her in danger and sell her, keep on selling her. Right now, my daughter right now is with the uncle and the dad. They both child molesters. So no telling what they be doing to my daughter. You get what I'm saying? And my daughter don't want to go back over there. It's hard because they work with the police. So the police covering up their game. So how am I supposed to get my daughter back? So that's what they do. They sell kids. And they raise them up to be prostitutes. And I guess my daughter, shit, might be a prostitute when she get older because I can't, what the hell I'm supposed to, you know what I'm saying? I've been trying to get her, but that's what they do. All because I don't want to take over the business and be the fall guy. That's why. This is the real reason why I'm coming out. Because I'm not about to be the fall guy for nobody. So y'all could be like, oh, it was him. What the hell was him doing this shit the whole time? No, I'm not about to be the fall guy for y'all. Hell no. Fuck I look like. Then they really gonna have my daughter. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm being targeted and being by myself, keeping by myself and all this BS. It's not because you fucking chosen. It's not because of fucking Jesus. It's not because of fucking none of this shit. It's because they was selling y'all. That's why. That's what's really going on. They was fucking selling y'all. And all these people on YouTube trying to fucking lie and try to be like, this is a spiritual warfare and you just gotta believe in Jesus. They involved with their ass too. They trying to throw this shit off. They was selling y'all, okay? And I'm coming from the source. They selling y'all, all right? And the feds, nothing. They already know my situation. Have they helped? No. Okay? So I'm just letting y'all know nobody's helping. The police, no, they're not going to help. Because they are selling you guys. And they're trying to cover it up by putting y'all in this crazy program. Y'all been, it could be a 360. You've been experimenting on sex traffic or both. 360. And like I said, with the copper, take copper pills. If this is really happening to you, because some of y'all target individuals be fake. Y'all be fake trying to throw people off. The real reason why they trying to throw y'all off, because they don't want y'all to know y'all been sex trafficked. You get what I'm saying? And I've been hearing about this shit, virtually sex trafficked. But see, that, me looking at that shit, it's like, okay, if they virtually sex trafficked it, you wouldn't have to do all these tactics. You get what I'm saying? Like, you just hook the ass up to it with the phone. Well, it really kind of make no sense, but if they doing that shit's stupid. That's too much going on for some virtual sex shit. Yeah. So the gang stalking, because I'm about to just sum all this shit up. I'm just about to be 100 with y'all. The gang stalking is either to get yourself to kill yourself because they're tired of using you. I'm going to tell y'all again. Or it's to get you to be sex trafficked. Because they can get you to go crazy and go to a psychiatrist. Now they can start using you every day, right? 3, or is to kill yourself. So it's to make you go crazy at the end of the day. That's their little gang shit. Just how they been getting away with it. So all y'all been sex trafficked. And most of y'all it's been at night while y'all sleep. You never know who coming in that motherfucker. Y'all handler, if y'all got a handler, man, watch out. Cause they probably making money too, shit. Why do you sleep? You know what I'm saying? Or manipulating you to throw you off, make it look like you got a normal life. If they come and go, that's a handler, bro. That's a fucking handler. They not here for you. They here for agenda. You know what I'm saying? And they stop talking to you. It's agenda. It's so the reason why I bring up this psychological game so much because that's their favorite fucking game. I can't even be like, oh, that's a fuck. The game work in every fucking way. That's why they keep on using it. But like I said, you gotta learn their patterns. Don't ask me, be like, oh, what's the pattern? Learn your fucking pattern, cause I don't know what pattern they using with you. I don't know you. This really what happened to you? I don't know you. So I can't be like, oh, they're doing this to you, doing that to you. You have to learn your own fucking patterns. Yes, you guys been sold. Yes, your family sold y'all. Yes, it's been going on for a long time. Yes, they rather put y'all in crazy than help y'all, right? Yes, the sex trafficking hotline, that's a joke. That's a fucking joke. It's a fucking joke, bro. No telling what these people be doing. But the feds, police, they're not gonna help. They act like they're investigating. How you gonna investigate something you already knew? Think about that. Right? So all I'm saying is I'm coming out, like I said, because, man, tell you the truth, I'm really coming out because I found out what was going on. And two, they got my daughter. So mind you, I'm supposed to be the one look crazy, but obviously it's been 4 years they've been selling my daughter or whatever and getting away with it. So, you know what I mean? They rather make you look crazy and keep the kid. So I basically had a daughter for them to be sold. And my dad and all them, they all involved. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I told my dad what's going on or you got me fucked up and all this bullshit, you know what he did? Like I said in the last one, he went straight to the police, put a restraining order on me to keep me away. They have to make you look crazy because you start. If this shit not real, then why you going to the courthouse? If I'm crazy, if all this shit I'm talking about is not real, then why y'all going? Why y'all making it hard for me to even see my daughter? You get what I'm saying? Why you gotta put me under mental health when I found out what's going on? You get what I'm saying? Your whole life you could be normal, but talk about this sex trafficking business, the police and all them doing. Guess what's gonna happen? They're gonna try to put you under crazy. So that lets you know right there what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he crazy. He got mental problems. Oh, now I got mental problems when I'm busting your ass out. That's crazy. So my daughter, her name is Nevaeh Shields. They're making it hard for her, and she came up to me, all the shit. Right now, let me tell you the strategy. I think I said the strategy on how they trying to manipulate shit with my daughter, right? And I know y'all like, why you keep bringing my daughter? Because this the only way I can explain what y'all are in. Like, she's like living proof of what y'all in. But this is a sex trafficking business. I'm trying to tell you. So, you know, what I was gonna say? Oh, so look, this is how you know they're making it hard. Okay, so when I took my daughter to the hospital, right? The check down there, right? To see if they check down there. Now they told me it was slightly something, right? Peep this shit. So I told y'all after that happened, she wanted to go back to court and make up some more lies, right? Let me tell you the lie she said. Now mind you, my daughter's 6. My daughter don't know what's going on If I told her what's going on, she wouldn't even know what the hell's going on. You know what my baby mama told the judge? He's talking to his daughter about sex trafficking and all that. Well, that's sick as fuck. Why would I tell my daughter that? That don't make no sense. She's a little girl. Why would I tell my daughter? You get what I'm saying? Like, they think that I'm the crazy. Do you get what I'm saying? They're trying to make it look like I'm the crazy one. Like, why would I even tell her about that? She was only, what, 6? Why would I talk to a little girl about that? That don't make no sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? Since they involved in the sex trafficking business, guess what they did? Went along with it. All right. And then when I start busting their ass out about it, they wasn't just gonna keep me away from my daughter. But then when I start busting their ass about it, you know what they did? Oh, he could be monitored. Now I gotta be monitored. The girl got fucking meth teeth, hella skinny, and I'm the one that gotta be monitored. Ain't that some crazy shit? So yes, they sell kids. And yes, they use the court system. And yes, the police. And yes, if the feds want to fucking lie, just know that I'm telling the truth, they lie. They'll cover up the shit. Cause they ain't did shit. It's been 4 years. You know about my situation and y'all ain't did nothing. And then this is when it really gets sick. The feds that didn't want to be involved told me all the scoop when I was in Santa Monica. So obviously they know what the fuck going on, right? Have they stopped shit? No. You know what they did to make it look like? Put me with y'all, target individual. So now I'm targeted. Now I can't have no life. Now I can't do shit because I figured out their game. And with this target individual shit, the only thing they can do is tap my fucking phone. Because none of that little voice to skull or any little shit they be doing to y'all, shit don't work because I know what to do. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So, this was going on. This is what's happening. So, I'm just coming out now because this shit, bro, really like, wow, bro. Like, it's that fucking serious. Like, they print the fucking money, but you over here want to sell fucking kids. They print the money. This money is printed. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. You know what I'm talking about? And some got a little suspicious too when I used to always think about that shit. Like, damn, why they let pedophiles only get 2 years? Or they only get like a year or some shit, then they get out. And then they put them under sex offenders. That shit don't mean shit. But they working with their ass shit. They'll figure out how to get around to another kid. My dad selling her as a kid on the low. Had her ass come in while the kid is asleep. Do all the shit to him. Wake up with hella little weird ass warts and shit. Bro, they do this shit is sick, bro. That's what they doing. That's what they doing. And you people that been hitting me up on Facebook, I know some of y'all is agents. I'm not stupid. Because the shit y'all be saying to me. You get what I'm saying? I'm not dumb. So, y'all can keep playing y'all game if y'all want to. Just know that my daughter ain't for sale. If y'all want to play the hardball, we can play the hardball. But guess who gonna look stupid at the end? Y'all. Not me. Y'all. Because I know how y'all like to play games. You like to switch it around, make it seem like, set people up. At the end of the day, if y'all do whatever y'all do, at the end of the day, y'all don't give up my daughter, just know that. Just know that. I know I'm right. So, yeah, this is what they do. This is what they do. This sex trafficking business, target individual, the gang stalking, all that shit is sex trafficking business. And the police and shit, they involved. Like I've been trying to tell y'all, that's why they don't help none of y'all. They don't help none of y'all. And then on top of that, y'all, so like I was saying, it's the people in high places that's running this shit. So when I say the feds, I don't mean the whole feds. I only say feds because I don't feel like saying the whole shit. Just know that it's feds in high places, people in high places that's covering up. And the other people that's in the feds can't really say shit. Because this shit been going on for so long, it got big. Hella big. To where you see everybody on YouTube talking about it. I mean, this shit got so big. It was like the best way. Shit, go to sleep, do some shit while they sleep. Come on, man. And then if you born into the shit and you cross over, they gonna tell you, like my baby mama, she crossed over. She with them. So they tell her everything. And she on drugs, so she know everything. They tell her everything to keep me away from my daughter. My daughter going to Vegas this week, right? So they probably sell her out there. I'm trying to tell you, this what they do. They don't sell her out there while she sleep. Or it's sad, they be manipulating her and shit like that to do shit. You feel me? I got here crying, and guess who can't help? Nobody. So yeah. So man. So yeah. So back to the story about what they was trying to do. So look, this I think I said it in the other shit, right? If I'm all over the place, I'm just, man, I'm bored as fuck because of this coronavirus. I'm hot. They got my daughter. 2, they trying to control everything I do, who I talk to. So now I'm bored. I'm coming out. Fuck it. It's a video. Shit. You got me by myself, so that's your problem. Not my fault. So this is what they did. Look. So they let me see my daughter. Now they let me see my daughter, right? Baby mama or whatever. For who knows why they let me see my daughter now, right? Probably trying to cover up or do whatever they want to do, cover up their little game, right? So they don't want to go to the little monitoring thing no more. So they let me see my daughter. Mind you, they got to give a little to give a lot. Now, when I have my daughter, remember I told you, they control my phone, monitor my phone. So that way, if I try to get help, they'll isolate that, right? Now, there's another way they could do it too. They tried this too. They could flip it again and have somebody talk to me to make it look like they cool and they the one that could help. Mind you, they from them though. They the ones that could help me. But then when I'm at work or whatever, my daughter could be sold. That's another way they was gonna try to do it. But I blocked that shit. You know what I'm saying? So they making, basically I'm trying to tell you, they're making it hard so they can keep my daughter away. You know what I'm saying? Keep selling her. If I try to tell the mom, like, hey, what's good? Let me just get my daughter with her. Oh, no, you trying to change it. You trying to change the program and you trying to get it your way. And, so it's an agenda y'all doing, right? Try to keep me away from my daughter, right? So this is the agenda, right? She the one that's on meth. This is the agenda. Mind you, they moving all the way to fucking Fresno. So no telling what they gonna be doing out there. That's 4 hours. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, this is sex trafficking business, and I'm spilling the beans. And all y'all think why y'all in this program? Because y'all was sold. All y'all was sold. The ones that's faking is the ones working with their ass. Okay? And they doing this Voice of Skull shit, which is real because I got the patent. I wanted to look it up to see if it was real, and I have the patent. It's on Google. They want to lie. It's on fucking Google. The patent number and everything. So, how to get out of that is use copper pills. Copper pills. Don't take them like this. Don't take them like that every once in a while and be like, well, it's not working. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. This shit ain't gonna fucking work overnight. You have to keep drinking the shit. And you have to eat right. You can't just be eating junk food all fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Or it's just gonna keep working on you. If you want it to keep happening to you, that's on your ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to be cutthroat people because I'm tired of people hitting me in my messenger or whatever you want to call it bullshit. All right. And keep on, I don't know, like I said, this shit is twisted because some of them are going to be working with them, playing the game to go back and talk to them. You know what I mean? They always want my fucking number to make sure they talk to me. They need my number for that. You know what I'm saying? It's always some shit, bruh. So yes, they got me by myself. They got me targeted, isolated out. because I found out about their sex trafficking business. And if they want to say I'm lying, then why I'm always by myself? Why you always got my fucking phone tapped? Why you always doing this to me? You know what I'm saying? Why you not trying to give me my daughter? So like I said, as soon as I found out what was going on with my daughter, now I'm in this program. Because they don't want to know everybody. They don't want nobody to know the shit. They rather make you look like the crazy one. They'll do this shit till you fucking die. You get what I'm saying? Because they're trying to plot on you. Keep plotting, keep plotting, keep plotting, keep plotting, keep plotting, keep plotting. They do this to whistleblowers too. So they do this. That's why I said the psychological game is for multiple shit. They can use this for the sex trafficking. They can use this to shut you up. They can use this to make you like the crazy one. But if you play the game and bust their ass out and expose them like how I've been doing, shit will calm down. The only thing they can do is monitor your phone. Right now, they can't really do shit. If you're really in this shit, you need to go to the fucking newspaper. Put what they're doing to you in the newspaper. This is what I'm trying to tell you how to get the fuck out of it. Okay? If that's what y'all like to be in, if y'all want to be in this shit, be in this shit. That's on y'all. Because I'm really getting irritated with y'all, bro. Because y'all all acting like y'all just want to be stuck in this. And I could be the one showing you. You could be the one that's fucking with them the whole time. Who knows? But for the people that's really involved in this shit and they really want to get out, newspaper, do YouTubes, what else? Try to talk to other TIs that's real TIs. What else? What else? Trying to think what else y'all can get out. How to get yourself out of this. Oh, and with the gang stalking shit, don't fucking stop playing into it. Don't even just annoy it. If you see somebody come more than one times, then yes, say something. Go up to them. Don't videotape the shit. If you videotape the shit, make sure you go up to their ass and start talking to them. That's how they gonna leave you alone and shit. Okay, I'm just telling y'all because I already beat the game already. Okay, so now they just got me by myself because they trying to plot and marinate on what the fuck next they gonna do. Okay, so because like I said, they're trying to sell my daughter and get away with it. This is what they doing right now. We could bet they probably switch up, but we could bet $1 million. This is what they fucking doing, and I bet you right now they're not gonna get with my daughter. They're just gonna keep her. You know what I'm saying? They turn to a hoe. You can't. How you gonna investigate something you already knew? Not unless they switch it and play like they. You get what I'm saying? Come on, bro. You know what I mean? But like I said, it's not all of them, but majority of them. You know what I mean? That's what's going on. So they like to cover shit up. 4 years. Four years. And my phone been tapped and all this shit for that long. They let you know who's involved, right? So, right, they let you know who's involved. But they got my job. They be at my job. Man, beat that game. Know who all in my job doing the shit. Yeah, like I said, all I can do is tap my phone and monitor it now. They can't do none of the little strategies. Because I learned every fucking thing. I learned all they shit. I learned all their stuff. Every fucking last thing you want to think about, I learned it. So, what else they gonna do? Keep me by myself. Because they mad. So, you know. But the game is for not let shit go my way. That's basically what's going on. Because they don't want to get caught up in their shit. So they have to make me look like the bad person. Or the crazy person. Or set me up. At the end, and this is all over one kid. This is over one kid. They got hella kids. This is over one fucking kid. You know what I'm saying? One kid. one kid. I learned this off of just having one daughter. One daughter. That's it. So, everybody, now y'all know what y'all really in. I'm sorry this is going on for all the real TIs, not the fake TIs. But this is sex trafficking business. And they use the equipment on you to experiment. So it's two things going on. They can't sex traffic you, they experiment on you. But majority of y'all, it's all about sex trafficking. You know what? I should take that back. Human trafficking. I'd rather say human trafficking because they could traffic you for any fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? So they just, at the end of the day, they making money off you. This is why you in this fucking program, all right? You're not chosen. Ain't no fucking spiritual warfare. And if it was a God, trust me, I guess he with the pedophiles because obviously he not helping nobody, right? So, who knows how the fuck we got here, right? We just was born just to go through this bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of pissed right now because I basically had a baby. I basically had a kid for them. You know what I mean? So, and two, I'm not used to this lifestyle. I'm used to just, this is like, I was like way up there. And then I found out with all the trenches and what was going on. And then now I'm way with the normal white people now. I had a regular job now. I gotta deal with women. I never did the women thing. Is a whole nother story. This is totally different for me. Ooh, wait. So, yep. This is what's going on. Sex trafficking business. And if they not gonna stop, they obviously trying to keep y'all controlled. Like I told y'all in the last video, this shit is the psychological game and all this bullshit, and it's easier with the phones. It's just because they want. It's just another way of having an invisible string attached. That's it. It's way better this way. With the phones, way better. They gotta be there. They could be on a laptop somewhere, chilling. Control your whole move for the day. Tell somebody to come and talk to you or something. You know what I mean? That's what they fucking do. Then you find out all these gangsters ain't even fucking gangsters. These niggas involved in a little business too. So yeah. They got me by myself, like I said, because I found out about the sex trafficking business. Alright. And the feds could lie, whatever. You know what the feds will tell you to go do if you tell them about this shit? It depends on who it is. But majority of them that's involved, you know what they're going to tell you to do? Oh, you need to go get some help. There you go. Just let you know right there. You need to go get some help. That's what I'm telling you. They're not gonna go. They ain't gonna be like, well, certain people, they probably gonna write off your information down and then act like they investigating and wait hella years like they're doing now, and ain't shit happen. But majority of them know what they're gonna tell you to do. They're gonna give you the hotline of mental health. Cover this shit up. Oh shit, bro. That's what they fucking do, bro. They really got my daughter, bro. That's crazy, bro. Like, it just settled in today. Like, damn, they really doing all this shit just to sell my daughter. And getting away with it by them. Like I said, remember, they gotta have a mom. Cause when us fathers go to court, guess what happens? Whose side they on? You know something. You know something bigger going on when you see the mom exactly on fucking meth. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Think they did something? No. They put the normal person under crazy or make it hard for him to get his daughter. Why mom letting the uncle and dad have sex with my damn daughter and manipulate her like it's cool. And my daughter deep down inside don't want to deal with that shit. You know what I mean? But like I said, this is what y'all in. So for all the real people that's in this shit, because I know a lot of people is faking like they in this shit. They work with they punk asses. For all the people that's really in this shit, what I need y'all to do, y'all need to contact newspaper. Y'all need to start making t-shirts about this shit. Yeah, this how y'all gonna get out of this shit if y'all really a ball. Y'all need to stop the when they do the gang stalking shit. It's remember I told you it's just to make you go crazy. The harassment and all that bullshit. Don't mind it. Go up to them. Stop saying, "Oh, I'm getting harassed," because that's another way to make you look like the crazy one. I'm telling you how to beat this fucking game. All right. I'm telling you. You like, how do I get out of this shit? 1, go get them fucking copper pills. 2, start playing the game back. 3, every time something happen, expose their ass. Either you need to expose them on Facebook by writing this shit down, because Facebook has a database. You write everything down on Facebook. I'm going to just tell you how to do it. Write everything down on Facebook, everything they doing. You got to document the shit. And Facebook is one of the documents because it goes to a database. You know what I'm saying? So, you use Facebook. If you see the person come way more than 3 times, oh, just record it. If you want to record it, record it. Me, I just go up to them. Hey, what's up with it? What you doing? What they got? You know, you start talking like, damn, where the agents got y'all doing that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just bring up police and agents on their ass. If you see them more than time, they gonna leave you alone. They ain't gonna want. They're gonna turn around. They're not gonna fuck with you at all. Guarantee you. I'm narrowing down to where they only control y'all on the phone. Cause then once they control y'all on, or just that's it, just the phone thing, then this is what I want y'all to do. Start contacting every fucking week. All y'all need to contact y'all phone providers and talk about the gang stalking and the targeted individuals. Everybody need to do that. That's it really involved. That's what y'all need to do. So I'm telling y'all how to get out of it. The more people that say to the phone services about the same names, just the same target individual and the same, and bring up the police and all that shit. Bring it up. Be like, damn, so I'm paying to get tracked and be harassed? Keep saying that shit. You know they don't want that money to fucking fall off. So keep saying that shit to their ass. If they keep it up, then keep calling. Keep calling. Cause remember, they the ones that's supposed to be for basically making sure our phones could. They're the ones that need to be making sure our phones are secured for nobody to be in it, even the feds. Come on, bro. And see, the feds are sick because they're trying to make up a criminal. They're trying to turn you into a criminal so they can tap your phone to make you look like the fucked up person. They sick. Because with the police, guess what they gotta do? They gotta have a warrant. Feds ain't gotta have no warrant. So that's why my dad and them is agents with them and shit. It's way easier with them. Shit, they can get away with it. You see what happens? You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I bring up my daughter. Her name is Nevaeh, have it backwards. Nevaeh Shields. 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 Nevaeh Shields. She is going to be sex trapped. She's probably sex trafficked now on under. Because mom on drugs. But this is how they get away with it. It's been 4 years. No one's doing nothing. about it. Because they, you know why they're not doing money? They rather put me under a target individual to cover up their game. This is serious right now. Like, I'm dead serious. Alright? So, what y'all are in, remember, what y'all in is a sex fucking trafficking business. And it's ran by the police and everybody else, the feds and all them. And they're going to cover it up by trying to put y'all under mental health or crazy. And if they want to lie on me, okay, why I ain't, where my daughter at? She ain't with me. How you know they told me my phone's getting tired. How the fuck you know what my dad doing? So if you know what my fucking dad doing, then they don't want to give up names too. They don't want to give up their names. You know what I'm saying? I understand if they told me what's going on, why they don't want to give up my names, but you don't want to give up their names though. Think about that. You know what I mean? They don't want to give up their names because they don't want to be exposed. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. This is what I'm trying to tell you what they're gonna do. If you do run to the feds, they're gonna put you. Matter of fact, I'm reading why they probably you can't do walk-ins. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying the first time, you know. This is going on, okay? So, you know, and if they want to lie on me, like I said, I didn't bring the cops to I didn't run to the cops. The cops, my family and them, when I found out what's going on, they brought the police to me. Literally to me. It wasn't like, oh, I need to go to the police. I went to them and said, give me my fucking kid. They ran to the police. So what that let you know, they work with these motherfuckers. They can go to court now, make up some shit, and the judge is going to be on their side because they're all involved in this pedophile ring. You know what I'm saying? The shit been going on for hell long. And when you go to court, they on the mama side because 80 out of fucking 100, and I'm put 80 because be real with you, some of them fucking cases be real. But 80 out of 100, these motherfucking women is going in there lying and shit. And they always on the mama side because the mom selling their fucking kid on the under. That's what's going on. So if you see the kid come all of a sudden be a prostitute like her mom when she get older, or if the mom just needs some money and the daughter just turned out to be fucking just hoeing and all that shit, is because they was part of this fucking program. And this is why the sex trafficking, the hotline sex trafficking shit, you call they ass, they ain't gonna do shit. Because they're gonna throw everything under the fucking bus. Yes, they might. Yes, to make themselves look good, they are going to put some people in jail. But that could be a cover up too. They could pay the motherfuckers in jail. You know, make sure they good in jail to cover that shit up. They have to make themselves look like they doing something. So of course, yes, they're gonna fucking have, you know, they might throw some people under the bus. They might throw some pedophiles under the bus. They might throw some people that sell kids under the bus, on the under. But at the end, they probably make sure they okay. Who knows? But at the end of the day, guess what? They doing it because why? Ain't nobody did shit. I tried to even get help from the mayor. You know what I'm saying? Oakland mayor. Did she do nothing? She didn't do shit. She didn't do shit. This is big, bro. On my mama. See, I only did shit to see how big it was. And that's where they fucked up at. Because they thought I was doing it just for some other shit. No, I was doing it to see how big this game is. That's why I was doing it. Now they know now, but the whole reason why I was going with the game is because I wanted to see how big it was. And so, me figuring out how big it was and how big it is, guess what? I can't be the one looking crazy now. Because I just learned y'all whole entire... I learned y'all whole entire operation. I learned every fucking strategy. I learned who's all involved. I learned everything. I learned how y'all cover it up. I learned everything. I learned how big this shit is and everything. This shit is big. This sex trafficking shit, this crazy though too, cause like Out of all the things in the world, it's crazy. This is crazy, right? Out of all the things in the world, we don't know where the fuck we live at. We don't know what the fuck is going on. Well, this money we got is printed. Go look how much it make the cost. Go look how much to see how much it make to be a fucking. Go look at go on Google and put up how much it costs to make $100 bill. That shit like 75 cents, 35 cents, bro. You get what I'm saying? So my thing is, everybody doing all this shit. People don't know where they live. People don't know what the fuck what's going on in the world. But you know what they worried about? Fucking a little kid in a hole, making money off that. Fucking a hole, making money off fucking a hole. All the shit in the world they worry about making money off fucking a hole. When the shit get printed, ain't that some crazy shit? That's some crazy shit for you right there. So, this is why I don't want to give up my daughter. This is why I'm targeted. Cause I learned their whole game. I learned every fucking thing. And who's there? No one. And it's probably people trying to help. But guess what? When they try to help, guess what? People in high places that work for the feds, what they do? Cover it up. And this is why they do it this way. This is why they do the psychological. So, okay. So, this is why they do the psychological game and the gang stalking shit on this shit. Because, like I said, if it go back to the government, they can get caught up, right? But certain motherfuckers inside the feds trying to figure the game out too, right? But guess what they keep doing? They do these tactics to cover shit up. And so it could be a motherfucker that work for the feds trying to figure this shit out literally, and then that's the motherfucking ones that's a little higher up or been knowing a little bit, they'll come and cover the shit up. And this is why they use the gang stalking and targeting and the phone monitoring and all that shit, because cover it up. This is what they do. This is what they fucking do. So it is some feds out there trying to help, but the ones that's higher up in there, like my family, they got ones that's higher up. So all they do is they look over everybody and then they just cover it up. Cover it up. And you got sick people in the police shit, so they helping them cover it up. They made it so fucking big to where it'd be years to investigate. Because it's so fucking big. If you got a big ass organization, it's like, okay, like with Big Meech and them, that shit was so big, it took 4 years, right? To shut them down, BMF, right? But with this business, this shit will take. And that's why they get away with all the time, bro. This game will take. To investigate, to close this shit will take years. Not 4 years, not 10 years, long time. It's too fucking big. It is really big. It's big as fuck. This organization is big as fuck. And they've been getting away with it because they use the feds, the police, and they use while you sleep. And they got handlers. And from generation, they got hoes. Like, I remember I told you about the factory, right? So it's a lot of people that's involved. Mama's involved, daddy's involved. This shit been so big. Money talk, bullshit walk. Everybody's situation is different, or they might got something. This shit's so fucking big, bro. Like, this is what's going on. But see, me, I didn't want to be involved, so now they target me to keep me by myself. Make me look like the crazy one. Don't want to give up my daughter. They're like, fuck, you about to turn this nigga daughter into a hoe. Yep. That's my dad doing right now. Far Right Shields. This nigga is a fucking pimp. That nigga big. You seen Power? That nigga like Ghost on Power. Yeah. It makes sense too now, cause like, see why they didn't want me to get on with this rap shit. See why they want me to get famous and shit. Cause once I get famous or start doing my own thing, guess what happens? Guess who's gonna be exposed? His ass. So that's why they always kept me in the quiet shit. Kept me in the quiet because I'm related to some famous people. I ain't even gonna take it there. You know what I'm saying? I might take it there if they don't give me my kid. I'm gonna take it there, but I'm related to some famous people that y'all see every fucking day, and so yeah, I was always quiet. I was always what kept under the fucking rug for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Because if I come out, then my dad, it's a wrap. Everybody gonna know who he is. And the police and the feds trying to keep him quiet. You know, because they like their business, they like their money and that shit. This worth $3.5 trillion. You know what I'm saying? So, that's worth $3.5 trillion, man. And that's why business keep going on. So, yep. That's what y'all in. Y'all in the sex trafficking business. And they got y'all under gang stalking and all this targeting and shit because they're trying to keep you quiet. That's what's going on. And I know y'all like, damn, what did I do? Y'all didn't do shit. Y'all just was born. That's what y'all did. Y'all just was born. So I'm trying to cover it up. So I was sex trafficking you and experiment on your ass. So yeah. That's what they was doing to you. I'm quiet because I'm just like, damn, boy, that shit just, I'm really thinking, like, damn, this shit big as fuck, bruh. It's really big. Pedophile shit is really big. And two, this is why it's so big too, why they gotta cover it up. Because they're using the government's money to fund everybody for this business. And they profiting off the sex trafficking. That's their profit. You know what I'm saying? So it's free money, and then they just profit off the sex trafficking and mind control business. So that's why they gotta put you under crazy. This is why they gotta put you under crazy, because guess what? They're getting funded by the government. I'm serious. This is why they gotta put you under crazy. So there you go. I just basically told you the truth, what's going on, and you trying, and I know y'all trying to figure out, damn, why they gotta put us under crazy? Because they're getting funded by the government. If the government finds out that they're using this money to pay everybody off to run this fucking program and get paid on the back end, guess what? Their funding is gonna be fucked off. They're gonna have to come out of their own fucking pocket to run the sex trafficking business. And it's mind control business. So what they figured, we put them in this psychological program. Had them go crazy, keep them by themselves until they fucking die, all the shit. And boom, we win. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and they mad because I figured out they whole operation. Figured out the whole thing. And I hooked y'all up. Like I said, if you don't believe me, that's on you. Tell me what you in. What going on. So, if you don't remember all this shit, rewind it. But at the end of the day, sex trafficking business. At the end of the day, it's a mind control business. Use the copper. Use the copper every other day. Keep buying them. Make sure there's enough powder in there. You take the capsules, you put it up. Take the capsules, put it all together. And you put it in a blender. Mix it with juice. Alkaline water. Okay? Mix with alkaline water. And then you can, trying to think what else. Yeah, just mix with alkaline water and some organic juice and drink it. Just keep drinking it. No, this is not going to happen overnight. Just keep drinking the shit. And eat right. Eat healthy. Hopefully you know how to eat healthy. Like greens, you know what I mean? Eat by healthy and stuff. No junk food, no fried food. Everything you gotta do detox, all that. Detox first so you can get all that junk out. Then start using the copper pills to get you out of this shit. And they ain't gonna be able to do the voice skull shit to you. So the gang stalking, don't mind that. Go up to them. If it happened more than one time, like I told you, go up to their ass. If they harassing you and you think they're harassing you, let them do that shit because the game's supposed to make you go crazy. Bam. That's how you get beat that shit, right? All right. So, told you how to do it. Oh, and reason why they put you in this program because they was sex trafficking you and they trying to get you out the way. They'd rather put you in this program, make you look like the crazy one. Because, like I said, they're getting funded by the government. The government find out that they're using that money that they're getting funded for to pay everybody off to run this little sex trafficking business. And guess what happens? They're not going to get the money anymore. So, there you go. That's what's going on. And this is why they got to put you under crazy. Because if you go back to the government, guess what? They're not going to get their money from the government that they're getting funded for. Because they're supposed to be using this shit for real use. So there you go. And this is the reason why it's worth $3.5 trillion fucking dollars. It's the best game in the world. And I know it. So this is what happens when you don't give people kids up. They learn the game. And now they see the game. And now they figure out the game. And now you mad. Oh well. You want to give up my kid? Oh, fuck it. So this is what's going on, and this is why you're targeted. Have a nice night. Hopefully y'all staying safe out of this coronavirus. And hopefully y'all can get through these times. If y'all with this coronavirus, just keep your immune system up. Don't keep it low, and you'll be all right. Okay? Yes, it's real. I don't know about that. Yes, it's real, but it's not to where everybody can catch it. You know what I mean? It's just the only way you can catch it if you be in crowds. Because you never know. This virus, it can get big and big and big, and then everybody can catch it because it's heat. It's heat. It's like I don't know how to explain it to you, but yeah, so be careful out there. This fucking business is, at the end of the day, sex trafficking business. And this is what they do. They got to put you in this program because they got to cover up their game because they're getting money off of it. And they're getting money off this program, too. So they're putting you on this program, and, too, is to cover it up. So this is why no one's going to help because they're getting paid off this shit. And they have to make you like the crazy one because if you go back to the government, their funding is not going to happen anymore. There you go. And this is why I'm getting targeted. This is why they keep by myself. This is why they won't give me my daughter. It's for a lot of reasons because guess what? They got to make me look like the crazy one, me look like the bad guy, so they can what? Sell my daughter. And having a kid basically figured everything out. So, y'all have a nice night. See y'all.